Hi guys, so we're going to convert percentages into decimals and to fractions. So let's start with the decimals. So the problem is, what is 80% as a decimal? And the first step that we're going to have to do is we simply remove the decimal sign. So instead of 80%, we simply write 80. Step one, that's it. And the second step, so I'm going to write that 80 again. And you know how every number has a decimal point. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't. In this case, we're just going to add it. Okay, and so now what we have to do, let me just color code this for you guys. We're going to move this decimal point here from here 2 positions to the left, right here. Okay, so our number will now look like this. It's going to be 0. Here's our decimal point, and it's going to be 8. And there's God knows how many, an indefinite amount of zeros after it, but we don't care about those. Whoops. Let me write that neatly. 8. Okay, so it's simply going to be 0.8. That's it. You simply have to write the number without a percentage sign and then move the decimal point 2 positions to the left, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Now you have your decimal. Percentage to fraction. So percent means out of 100, okay? And our problem here is, what is 90% as a fraction? So 90% out of 100, 90%, 90% out of 100. And so we create a fraction, 90 out of 100, okay? So the number that we're trying to convert goes into the numerator, and 100 will always go into the denominator. So that's how it works. Whatever number you have that you're looking to convert from percent into a fraction, that number goes into the numerator up top, and 100 goes into the denominator. That's just a rule of thumb. That's how it works. Okay, so now next step. So this was our first step. Next step, we're looking for the GCF, our greatest common factor. And our greatest common factor of 90 and 100 is going to be 10. Okay, so that means 10 is the greatest number that both 90 and 100 share as a factor. And then the third step is we're simply going to divide both our numerator and our denominator by 10. And so then we get 9 over 10, and that is it. That is our percentage as a fraction. There we go.